Robbie. I don't know what's going on with the sound right now, but hopefully everybody can hear me. This is Tanya from Tanya's Primetime TV. Thanks everybody for tuning in today to this breaking news update. Last night I was at the Native Omaha Day celebration down on 24th Street, North 24th Street in Omaha, Nebraska. Let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It was the Saturday. It was the fourth day of the Native Omaha Celebration Festival, which is a biannual celebration. It happens every 2 years. And basically it's a celebration for everybody who's from North Omaha, who's moved away from North Omaha. They get a chance to come home to North Omaha and, all their friends and family, everybody just celebrate, this occasion. It's a tradition. And I was posted up on North 24th Street with some friends of mine and just recording, recording live, just of the scenery. And while I was recording last night, somebody in the chat while I was live said, you guys are lucky. Nothing's going on. No fights. No, nothing's going on crazy down there. I was like, yeah. I said, it's pretty calm. It's pretty cool down here. Nothing's going on. No fights. No shootings. No nothing. It was cool. Everybody was dancing, looking at the cool cars, riding on the strip, talking, engaging, and, socializing and, just having a chill time. And then, out of nowhere, we heard a shot. I mean, literally after I said, it's chill down here, there's no problems, no drama, we heard a shot. And some people were confused, was that a shot? Was that a gunshot? Some people were saying it was a paintball gun shot. And I've never, ever been near a paintball gun. Never heard a paintball gun, so I'm like, well, it sounded like a real shot to me. Somebody else said it was firecrackers. I'm like, no, that wasn't firecrackers. But I said I wasn't going to confirm anything until I heard more about it, the next day, if I saw anything on the news or whatnot. So anyway, I got up this morning and I was telling my son, I'm like, man, we had a scare last night because we thought we heard gunshots. And he was like, yeah, 3 people were shot. I'm like, was it? I said, did people get shot? Really? And so he said, yeah. So I checked the news and lo and behold, right where we was, 3 people were shot. Well, within that vicinity, 3 people were shot. So anyway, I'm gonna play this short videos about 4 to 5 minutes. And as a matter of fact, hey, let me say hi to the people in the chat so far. What's up, Robbie? What's up, Harley Q? How you doing, hon? Robbie, you was on live with us last night when we were live, and you was on live with us for quite a bit too. I think over an hour or so, because we were live 2 hours. And I was telling you, what was going on down at Omaha Days, and, everything was just cool. But anyway, I'm going to play this short clip of us being at the scene last night. And remember, we weren't sure if it was gunshots or not, but we found out later it was. So, one moment, you guys. Doing? They just bogarted through people. See, that's what my sis, that's why she was like, they just pushed me. They just pushed me. Oh shit! You see how fast we got up? She talking about, was that a firecracker? Oh shit, we took off. We took flight. Did you see cars mashing out? Y'all, where the helicopter go? I gotta get this good old footage. Let me get the footage. Watch my chair. Okay, what happened? They got the ghetto bird. Look at the police coming, look. What happened? You know what happened? So it was a gun? Yeah. They shot at you? No, they shot at someone. Oh. They said it was a paint gun. That's what somebody said. That wasn't a paint gun. And I thought it was He like, I'm right behind my babe. Shoot, I ain't mad at him. Well, maybe it did happen over here. Yep, there's the crime tape. There's the crime tape. I told you because it was right here. The noise was right here. And I was like, dang, that's a gunshot. And then people was trying to tell us it was a paintball. Here come the ambulance. What happened? Somebody got shot. Right there. Yep. At the Club 2000. Y'all didn't hear that gunshot? We did, but girl, then somebody must have got shot down here and down there. Yeah, because the police was running that way, but I think they was chasing the person that shot him. Oh, because they was chasing. They shot at him. They shot at them again. Really? Yes. Oh, wow. That's how we went down here. Wow. Because I was wondering why everybody was coming this way. Yeah. They said somebody shot down there too, and that's why everybody left from Jesse. Wow. Yeah, but they got the police tape up, y'all. Oh, I would too, but see the way my knees set up. But yeah, you couldn't tell me nothing. Okay, everybody, thanks to those that's just recently tuning in. What you had just witnessed was me live, and excuse the explicit language, I'm sorry, but they was shooting and I was cursing. So if you got virgin ears, I apologize for the explicit language, but it was real down there last night. And while we didn't know for sure if it was a gunshot, because some people were saying it was a gunshot. Some people were saying it was, a paintball gunshot. And again, I'm like, what paintball? I ain't never heard a paintball flare or gun or whatever they were referring to. And then somebody was like, that was a fireworks. And you heard me tell that lady that wasn't no dang firework, girl. What you talking about? I mean, it was right there. Y'all heard that pop. That was not no firecracker. So, yeah, everybody took flight. We took off. I jumped up. My old butt and my old knees jumped up, and we took off. And, then we was like, well, was it really a shot? You know how, the initial reaction was it was a shot, but then we kept hearing different stories. And so I'm like, okay. So I approached the other gentleman, that gentleman I ran into. I'm like, what happened? What's going on? He said somebody was shot. Somebody was shot a couple of blocks down this way. Somebody was shot a couple of blocks down that way. And so when I checked the news this morning to see if it was true, I was like, what? Hold up. It was true. Somebody really got shot. So that wasn't no paintball guns. That wasn't no firecrackers. We was right at the scene when it happened. So I'm very thankful that the people who were with me, and a lot more people did not get injured, did not get shot. It was 3 people who were victimized last night by gun shooting. The police confirmed 3 people suffered non-life-threatening injuries in 3 separate shootings Sunday morning. This was last night, but we were out to the wee hours of the morning, so it was technically this morning. So it was around like between 12 and 2 a.m. when all the shots were. And the first victim, his name was Jared Gooden, 24-year-old, shot at 22nd and Lake. Mind you, we were sitting on the corner of 24th and Lake, right on the corner. He was shot at 22nd and Lake, so a couple of blocks over. And officers responded to CHI Medical Center at 12:30 a.m. after Gooden arrived at the hospital. Now, what part y'all didn't see of the video was, because I chopped it up, but what y'all didn't see was we kept saying, well, like I'm telling y'all, from the time of the gun shooting, it probably took 5 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, and I mean, so many police cars just came out of nowhere. I can't even tell you how many police cars. It was a whole bunch. Like the whole North Omaha precinct was down on 24th Street and Lake. But then we was like, there's no ambulance, there's no fire trucks. What's going on? Maybe somebody didn't get shot. Maybe they did get shot. Maybe they didn't get shot. But then somebody, a friend who I was with, she said, well, they could have went to the hospital in a private car. And I was thinking that could have been the case. They could have got shot. They friends or family rushed them to the hospital. That could have happened. But we didn't know for sure until today. Now, police has said Gooden told them he was walking in the area when he was shot. Investigators said Gooden was unsure who fired shots at him. Then, at 2:12 a.m., we still out there because we didn't leave till about, I want to say we left about 3 o'clock, because I remember on the live last night we were coming home and I was like, oh my god, it's after 3 o'clock in the morning. So around 2:12 a.m., Omaha police officers near 24th and Burdett Street, which was a couple of blocks south of us, near Jesse's, which is a club bar establishment, near 24th and Burdett Street, they heard gunshots. When police officers responded, they found Calvin Strong, 22, had been shot several times. Calvin Strong, I don't know him personally, but my sons know him. Calvin Strong is the same age as my oldest son. Played football, sports, during their high school years. He had been shot several times. The medics took Strong to Nebraska Medicine in serious condition, so he did go through medical vehicles. Then, minutes later, police responded to the third shooting at 28th Avenue and Lothrop Street. And 28th Avenue and Lothrop Street is actually north of where we were sitting. It's approximately probably, I want to say maybe a mile north of where we were sitting. So on 28th Avenue and Lothrop Street, officers said they received a call reporting shots fired at 2:57 a.m. We were still out there at Native Omaha Day celebration at that time. They soon found forgive me if I say the name wrong, is Denovis Brooks, 41 years old, injured. Investigators said Brooks told them he was shot by two unknown men, and medics drove Brooks to Nebraska Medicine for treatment. So those were the three people that were shot and injured last night, and the police said all three investigations are still ongoing. And of course, if anyone with any information or on any of the shootings, they are urged to call Omaha Crime Stoppers 402. Area code 402-444-STOP, which is 402-444-7867. Tips leading to an arrest in a shooting are eligible for a $10,000 reward. And keep in mind, at least two of the victims, the critical injuries, were reported shooting, and then a third person was reported. So it was real scary for us last night. We were shocked. I mean, me personally, I didn't heard gunshots before. I'm from North Omaha, born and raised, so hearing gunshots growing up was nothing new. But that was like right there, like literally right there. And for those of y'all who just coming in, I'm going to play the video again of what went down last night on North 24th Street during Native Omaha Day celebration, where it was gunshots heard, and later we found out 3 people, were shot. So one moment. my sis. That's why she was like, they just pushed me. They just pushed me. Oh shit! You see how fast we got up? Hold up! Oh shit! I got him on camera. Uh-oh, they going that way. Oh shit!
What was that? A firecracker?
That wasn't no damn firecracker. She talking about was that a firecracker? Oh shit, we took off. Like we took flight. Did you see cars mashing out? Y'all, where the helicopter go? Hold on, Keontae, I gotta get this good old footage. Let me get the footage. Watch my chair. Okay, what happened? They got the ghetto bird. Look at the police coming, look. What happened? You know what happened? So it was a gun? Yeah. They shot at you?
No, they shot at someone.
Oh. They said it was a paint gun. That's what somebody said.
That wasn't no paint gun.
And I thought it was He like, I'm right behind my babe. Shoot, I ain't mad at him.
Well, maybe it did happen over here before.
Yep, there's the crime tape. There's the crime tape. I told you because it was right here. The noise was right here. And I was like, dang, that's a gunshot. And then people was trying to tell us it was a paintball. Here come the ambulance.
What happened?
Somebody got shot.
Right there.
Yep. At the Club 2000.
Oh, shit.
Y'all didn't hear that gunshot?
We did, but
Girl.
then somebody must have got shot down here and down there.
Yeah, because the police was running that way, but I think they was chasing the person that shot him.
Oh,
they was chasing.
They shot at him. They shot at them again.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's how we went down here.
Wow. Because I was wondering why everybody was coming this way.
Yeah. I had like 35.
They said somebody shot down there too, and that's why everybody left from Jesse.
I can realize.
Wow. Yeah, but they got the police tape up, y'all. Oh, I would too, but see the way my knees set up. The way my knees set up. The way. But yeah, you couldn't tell me nothing. Okay, once again, that is a live recording of what we witnessed last night on North 24th Street during the fourth day of the Native Omaha Days Homecoming Festival. So that was a scene at 24th Street. I was recording for a couple of hours live last night, so I cut the video up to right before we heard the gunshots, so I can make a shorter video of what happened. And again, 3 people were shot. Jared Gooden, 24 years old, Calvin Strong, 22 years old, and Denovis, not sure of the pronunciation, but Brooks, Brooks is their last name, and he 41 years old. So they all were shot and injured last night. Now, as far as the victims, I hope that, they come out of this okay, that they don't suffer any long-term injuries. I also hope that they catch the people who did the shootings and find out what exactly went on. Right now, I don't know if it was two people or several people going at it, or if it was just a random shooting or anything like that, and they were just, at the wrong place at the wrong time. So right now, we don't have that much information to go on, but as soon as I get more information, I will definitely let you know. And Silly Mommy, I have responded to you in the chat. The person who was with me was a good friend of mine that I've been on forever, and I was actually with more people last night, but like my sister, you heard me in the beginning of the video talking about my sister, because she was like, oh my God, it's so chunky down here, so deep down here. And, I just, I guess she was, just ready to go home. So her and her fiance, they left. And then a couple of friends that, I saw down there that we were sitting by, it was a couple of friends that were sitting right next to me, two women, who are actually, members of the same church that I go to. And one of them is actually one of the members of our hip hop line dance team. And so I was down there with a couple of people, and when I go to places like that, whether it's a bar, whether it's a club, whether it's an event, a concert, anything like that where there's a lot of people, I don't routinely go by myself. So I always go with somebody else just in case something happens. Now, we didn't expect anything to happen last night. Again, I am grateful that more people were not injured, including me and the people that I was there with. So I'm very grateful for that. And again, if anybody has any information, the police department, if you have any information on the shootings, any of the shootings, again, you are urged to call Omaha Crime Stoppers at 402-444-STOP, which is 402-444-7867, and tips leading to an arrest in the shootings are eligible for a $10,000 reward. Now, Loretta, hey Loretta, how you doing? As far as at the two, I don't know if it was in the two, outside the two, right next to the two. I know it was 22nd and Lake Street. And you know where the two is. The two, we was right on 24th and Lake Street. So Club 2000 was probably like, a half a block from where we were sitting. So the 22nd Street is like probably a couple 100 feet, away from the two. So I don't know exactly where it was, but some people was telling us, that somebody got shot at the two. I'm just assuming it was near the two. A lot of people that was in the Club 2000, they did come running out. A lot of people who were at Jesse's and near Jesse's did come running. Like when you see me at the beginning of the video, I'm like, where are these people coming from? They just rushing through. They bumping people. No, excuse me. And I'm like, what is going on? Where is they going? And then next thing we know, pop. So I don't know if the people who were rushing from, right between us and through the crowd, if they were rushing from an altercation that they saw, like if they saw somebody fighting, or they saw somebody arguing, or they heard somebody threatening to shoot somebody. But literally right before the gunshot, you see in the video I played that people just started like rushing. People that weren't where we was, they was coming from the direction of Jesse's, coming from the south, running north. Well, not running, but they were walking really, really fast. And I was like, what's going on? But I still didn't expect that literally seconds later, we was going to hear a gunshot. So I really wasn't expecting that. You said also there's going to be that blues concert, Jazz and Blues, down on the Landing, September 1st. The tickets is at LaFleur's for $15 until tomorrow. After that, they go up to $35, I presume. Thank you for that information. People have been hitting me up to add events to my events page on my Tanya's Primetime TV Facebook page. So thank you. If I don't have that already on there, I will add that on there. Hey, Diaries of Angela, greetings. Hey, hope all is well today. Yes, thank you. Happy Sunday to you too. And also, even though all the drama that was down there on 24th Street, Native Omaha Days celebration is from the official dates. The official dates is from Wednesday through Sunday. Wednesday through Monday. Sorry about that. It's from Wednesday through Monday. And Tonight, I'm pretty sure people are going to be right back down there on the deuce. And don't judge me, but I probably will too. I mean, this is my hometown. I've been born and raised here. You know, crime has never scared me from going anywhere all my entire life. So, most likely, I will be back down there again, going live on location from 24th Street. Me and my crew, me and my clique, my sisters, my godmom, my friends, you know, that's just what we do every 2 years. We post up on 24th and Lake, have our chairs, have our coolers, and we sit there throughout the night and just be talking to people, you know, socializing with all our friends and family members that we saw. Like, if you check out my entire video from last night, it's posted right before this one. So I think the name of the video, the whole video that I did last night was called Hanging Out with Friends at Native Omaha's Day, and it's about 2 hours of footage, and that shooting is in that footage. But again, I just cut a few minutes of that video to do this video. But yeah, if you saw the video, it was cool. It was calm. We was just enjoying ourselves. I saw family members. Y'all saw me talking to people, hugging people, kissing people, you know, just all kind of stuff. So, you know, that random, you know, that random scene, the shooting there, you know, that doesn't, you know, make people want to stay away from the celebrations. It at least not me, and I'm sure a lot of other people too. So, you know, later this evening, y'all might catch me live recording from down there on the Deuce on 24th Street. And, you know, you said it's really sad, everyone. Yes, it is really sad. You know, it is really sad, Loretta, you know, because Native Omaha Day celebration is only every 2 years. It's a biannual celebration, so it's only every 2 years. And a lot of people, especially the older generation, they come back. They come back. You know, a lot of people, they get older, they retire, they move away. You know, even some young people, they move away, find jobs in different cities, you know, or whatnot, and they come back. And like I said last night, it was thousands and thousands of people on the strip, on the Deuce. Thousands of people, and everybody generally was having a good time. And I mean, it was really nice. It was really nice. And you know, one of the videos I did on the video that I did last night, I did record, you know, a little piece of somebody having an awesome time last night. I'm going to show you guys that in a second, but for now, everybody out there, you know how it normally goes in the hood, in any hood, there's going to be crimes, there's going to be shootings, there's going to be, you know, fights, you know. So I don't want anybody to take away from this and be like, oh, I'm not, it's still 2 more days in Omaha Day, it's still festivities for today, Sunday, tomorrow, Monday. So you guys, you know, you have to stand up to this stuff and be like, you know, these few individuals is not going to keep me from enjoying myself, you know. And that's how I feel. You said I'm in Vegas trying to stay cool, 110 degrees. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. That is crazy. You know, Miss Rita, you know, Rita Gresham is a good friend of mine, Loretta. So, you know, I had heard she had moved down there a while back. And yes, they said it was really, 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 really hot. Really, really, really hot. So, oh, this is Rita. I love Rita. I was trying to figure that out. Hey, Booski. Hey, sugar. Oh, let me get you know, I miss you. I was just saying, Rita Gresham lives down there. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Rita. I saw Larita. See, I don't know you as Larita, sugar. You know I don't know you as Larita. I know you as Rita. Oh my gosh, I miss you. I miss you. I hope all is well with you down there. And it's hot. It's 110. Oh Lord. Please try to stay cool. Please try to stay cool. It's like I think last night it was probably about 73. Last night, I know it's been years, and I heard you was up here a few weeks ago. I sure did. I heard you was up here a few years ago. I mean, not a few years, but a few weeks ago. I was like, dang, I didn't see her. I didn't get to see her, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to the video today, Miss Rita. But yes, and Miss Rita, she is also one of the members of our Step Above the Rest Hip Hop Line Dance team. Yes, girl, be getting it, be getting it. But anyway, back to this breaking news. You said government name, Miss to you, yes, Miss Rita to me. But yes, as far as the Native Omaha Day celebration, again, I'll probably be back down there tonight, live on scene, recording, the festivities, and just trying to have a good old time. And if I see you down there, feel free to speak. Feel free to give me a hug. These last few days, I've been seeing people that I don't even know. I've been here all my life in Omaha, and there's, of course, still people that I've probably never seen before. And people were coming up to me saying, "Hey, you Tanya, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." And you know how first you be like, "Yeah, okay, is there a problem?" I'll be watching your videos on YouTube. I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, nice to meet you. Yes, I'm Tanya's from Tanya's Primetime TV. So if you see me on the strip, feel free to come up to me and speak to me, say hi, say hello, whatever." But Miss Dyrus, you said please look at your previous comment. Let me see what you said. Are you going down there tonight? If so, hit me up. Oh, bet. You know what? I sure will. And you know what? I was going to ask you when you first came into the live. I had got started talking about something else, Diaries, but I was going to ask you, were you here, in Omaha, or were you at the festivities anytime this week for Native Omaha Days? I sure will. As a matter of fact, we can go live together, honey. We can go live together tonight at the location. So I will hit you up on Facebook and I will inbox you. Normally we go down there like approximately around 9 p.m. because last night we actually got there late last night, and I don't normally go down there that late. I do not normally, because it be traffic. I mean, we came from Northwest Omaha down, Ames Street. As soon as we got to 24th and Ames and headed down to the Deuce to 24th and Lake, we were literally in traffic, car to car, bumper traffic for over an hour. Just from Ames Street to, matter of fact, it wasn't late because we turned off on Wirt. So from Ames Street to Wirt Street, it took us over an hour to get to Wirt Street. Then we got on the back streets. Then we tried to cut through to get to Lake Street. Oh my God, it was crazy. It was crazy, and we still ended up having to park 5 blocks away. So tonight, I'm going down there early, like 9 o'clock. So I will hit you up and let you know so we can hook up down there. But again, just to recap, 3 men were injured last night. 3 separate shootings. Jared Gooden, 24. Calvin Strong, 22. Denavis Brooks, 41. And again, if you have any information on any of those shootings, please call Omaha Crime Stoppers 402-444-STOP or 402-444-7867. And I did tell y'all I had a clip also. I showed y'all the clip of something scary, the shooting. Now I'm going to show you a clip of what I hope to expect to enjoy the rest of these last few days of the Omaha celebration, which is people having a good time, people dancing, people singing, playing good music, just enjoying the festivities, socializing, things like that. That's what we want to happen at Native Omaha Days. We don't want shootings. We don't want fights. We want, to enjoy ourselves. So take a quick look at this, and I'm just going to end out on this last video, you guys. This is a clip from last night of somebody enjoying themselves and not worried about who was around them, who saw them. They was just in their own space, in their own atmosphere, just enjoying the moment. So I'm going to play that for you guys real quick. And in the meantime and in between time, Primetime Squad, as usual, as always, stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Deuces. And watch this little clip for me. One moment. Where he dancing at? Oh, shoot. Look at OG. Look at the OG. Well, get it then. He dancing to Cordessa music. Well, get it there,